Hello, this is Mike from Nearly Enough Dice, and somewhat to my surprise, this is episode 10 of Mike attempts to reclaim a Dwarf Fortress. I thought that this really wasn't going to happen, because when last we saw our mighty dwarves, they had been basically completely and totally wiped out by a hill titan, who basically ravaged through my fortress. And at the end of it, I had like 2 people left. I think I had like maybe 3 or 4, but most of them were caged. And what I basically decided to do is let it run out, just let it play. Don't actually do anything, just kind of watch it until everyone had completely died, and then the fortress would collapse, and then I could maybe start reclamation or start new or something. But somehow, and I do not know how, some migrants have arrived. Now, it might just be this one guy. No, 2. 2 migrants. 3 migrants. 4 migrants. Look at all these migrants. I have no idea why migrants have turned up. Okay, brilliant. Many, many, many migrants. Wow, look at them all. So, the fortress is still going. I am really astonished. So, let's see if I can manage to not destroy the fortress again. Yeah, so look at them all, including new cats and things. But what are you? You're a kitten, a lovely little kitten. Look at all these like people come to my fortress, which is a good thing because, oh dear Lord, have we got a lot to do. So I was going to make a joke about me not using Dwarf Therapist. Ugh. Wow. Look at you all. Okay. Yeah, you guys just wander through the scenes of carnage. So, I've got bodies to deal with. I've got... well, the bodies have got to be dealt with, and also they have to... the ghosts have to be laid to rest. Now, hopefully this will be done at the same time as they just come and move the bodies around. There's also a couple of tiny children. Oh, actually, that is the thing I need to do. Some of my cages... I don't know how my dwarves got caged. I do not know how that happened. So I need to very quickly check which of these caves... Right, let's remove all of these. Basically what I want to do is I want to build a cage. Don't know how you build cages. Restraints. V. No. Wrong. I want to build a cage because there's one cage that still contains a dwarven child. And the only way to get that child out is to build the cage as a cage. This is so weird. And then... J. Cage. If I hit X... So I've got a list of cages here, and I have a dwarf cage. I may or may not want to... Why do I've got some weird things. Oh, actually some of those cages might be the elven merchants. Right, I'm not quite sure if we're going to do anything with the elven merchants. Oh, good. Why are you... What? I don't mean to be callous. Est. Esh. Mon. Dodok. But why are you grieving? Because you've literally only just got here. But, okay. Yay. So that's a ghost put to rest. How many coffins have I got? Right, now all my coffins... oh, not all my coffins. No. That is a coffin, but someone needs to put the body in it, okay. Let's plonk down some coffins. I have many, many coffins. Yeah, so food I'll be alright with, I think. Because I've got quite a lot of prepared meals. And I now only have a few dwarves. Okay, so we might have to queue up some coffins. When I say might, I will have to queue up some coffins. Where are you going, dwarf? You're going to fishing. Well, okay. Right, I think what I'm going to do for the moment is I'm going to fire up your good old dwarf therapist in a slightly different window. Wow, I've got... How many people have got you? Let's have a look at mine. Wow, I've got tons of people. So what I really should do is just put everyone on hauling for quite some time. Just leave it for the moment. Having one person fishing is not a problem. I'm gonna have to tell someone to be a miner at some point. Okay, A, B, C, D. Right, that's still there. A, B, C, D. Okay. I wonder what those hearts mean. Let's have a look what those hearts mean. Oh, dimple cups. Cool. I don't care if that gets handled or doesn't. Now, do I have anybody who does stonework? I do not. I'm going to want Mr. Shearer later. But I think you're suddenly being drafted. Let's quickly... I'm going to see if there's someone who has some vague mining ability. I'm using Dwarf Fortress, which you can't see because that's in a different window. So I'm going to make you a miner, a mason. Yeah, because I'm going to have to make a ton of coffins. So I'm picking two folk. Keep ring anguished. And do some literal. Yeah, then I'm using Dwarf Fortress to make them Dwarf Therapist to make them masons. Because quite frankly, it's just easier than anything else. In fact, can I tell them to not haul ever again? Just going to get rid of a few. Basically, I'm going to go through those guys, those two, and take away anything that's not masoning. Certainly don't want them hauling. Where's hauling on this thing? Would help if I actually knew how to use Dwarf Therapist. Commit changes. Let them get on with it. Cancel store item in stockpile. horrified. Yeah, well, we're going to get a lot of that, I'm afraid. Let's quickly check. Is that now a cage? Occupants none. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I think that child has either died or, yeah. That's depressing. Yeah. Well, yeah. So my little graveyard stockpile is, filling up. There are barrels in here, which slightly disturbs me. Okay. Oh, that's not the graveyard, that's just the food, so people just died there. That's not depressing. That's not depressing at all. JMQ. Rock. Coffin. 30. JMQ. Rock. Coffin. 30. Just, I'm gonna need to make a manager. Or I'm just gonna grab my mason's workshop and put rock coffins on repeat. Oh, that is so depressing. Oh, hell's balls. And there are webs everywhere. I'm very cross with this guy here, Keckwill. He's made my life somewhat of a misery. Webbed, horrified. Blah. Well, looking at the bright side, maybe I've got lots of webs that I can make into silk. I don't know, that's actually a good thing. However, I do have some migrants, so I do have a fortress, which means things can happen. I've got food and I've got water. Even if I do have a gazillion ghosts to deal with. Right, webs will be collected. Yep, bye elves. I have some thoughts about how I'm going to reorganise my fortress a little bit. Can I do any trading? Do I have? I do have some. I have nothing to trade. Yeah, I have some thoughts about how I'm going to reorganise the fortress, because I think I'm going to try and make it so that I have an everything is just outside. The trade depot is outside. Everything else is inside, and yeah. Well, that reminds me actually. I've got some new animals. I want to make sure that. Oh, he's caged. Why are you caged? I want to make sure that these animals don't die for being, you know, stray bunny. For not being pastured, because I might want to have a bit of a meat processing industry going on at some point. Keep hitting Z instead of A. You're horrified. Yeah, well, you're just gonna have to learn to deal with being horrified for a little bit. Yep, use a barrel, use a barrel, use a barrel. Kind of confused about what else people do with coffins, given that you just use a barrel. you just have them as decoration or something? Oh lord. Are my guys going to be able to... Are my new migrants going to be able to get things done before they just go crazy? That's a question I'm asking myself. Oh, they're going to go crazy with grief. Unfortunately, there isn't a... there isn't a job of grief counsellor, which, quite frankly, I think everybody needs at this stage. Have you gotten out? Oh, you're just going to murder everyone again. I thought I shut that door. Oh, you're horrible and you smell. Did someone open that fecking door? Someone opened that fecking door. It doesn't seem to be killing anyone, it just seems to be... Well, no, he's killing them. Shitballs. No, he's still not dead. Somebody kill him. He's just gonna be annoying, isn't he? See, he was all... I mean, I was thinking he was all nice and tame in his room, but clearly not. I was so completely and totally, you know, I was confident for like 2 seconds that, you know, I actually had something going on here. Who are you shooting at? Right, the only other thing I can think of is to create a squad. Oh. Okay. Must assign commander first, but I can't assign a commander. New commanders and fort sub-commander. Wow. Okay. I have no ability to make a military. Okay, right. PL, let's turn off hunting. And all I can hope is that he'll just go and kill the thing on his own. I was very briefly optimistic, but clearly I shouldn't have expected that door to hold, and I should have walled the thing in. Pants. I shut that door. Why did things open that door? Let's turn off hunt. No, where's he gone? Where's he gone? daunting. Because I mean, those two rangers are the only ones who've got any kind of combat ability. What do you mean you have no job? See, all I can hope is that, I think he's cancelled hunt because he's run out of ammunition, which means he actually can't do anything. Now you want to drink. So I think I've lost another group there because I was overly confident in my doors, basically. Is he dead? Yep. So I'm back down to only having children available again. I keep hitting Z instead of A, throwing a tantrum. Well, this didn't go very well. Some idiot must have opened that door. It's only, well, actually the door doesn't seem to be there. No, he must have smashed the door. Oh well. Well, brutally, I can sit there and desperately hope these guys. Why are you doing nothing? Why can't I make you a military? So, yeah. Trying to work out what this guy's doing, this ranger. He's got no job and he's just not doing anything at all. I don't know why he's not hauling, I don't know why he's not doing anything. I think it may well be time to just abandon this fortress completely. What happened there? There was an explosion of bones. Almost want the Hill Titan to just hunt this guy down and murder him just so that it's over. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Well, I'm down to dwarven children again. Small child does it, please. Possibly not in your case. Right. I do believe it's time to just retire, well, abandon the fortress to ruin. Ha! Consider retiring the fort instead if it is not a lost cause. It's a bloody lost cause. Trust me on that. Okay. Well, I'm going to stop this as soon as it's finished ending the game. Your settlement has been abandoned. Yes, it has. I think I'm going to do a reclaim is what I'm going to do. Another reclaim. Only instead of doing what I did last time, which was just have a standard set of dwarves, clearly I need a full-on military expedition. Saving coin information? What coins? I need a full-on military expedition this time because I need to kill that goddamn hill titan. I think it's got to be Mark's dwarves because he can just web anybody. Oh well, never mind. In the meantime, I'm gonna check up these standard adverts to visit the Nearly Enough Dice channel, subscribe to the Nearly Enough Dice YouTube channel, where we have Let's Plays of all sorts of games, including me failing dismally to play Dwarf Fortress properly. And as well as we also have Papers, Please, Wolf Among Us, all sorts of other things. So do come join us there. You can also join us on our website, which is www.nearlyenoughdice.com, where you'll find our podcast and links to places, game reviews and articles and all sorts of fun stuff like that. And yeah, I think it's time to do a full-on restore, which I'll try in the next little episode. All right, thanks for watching.